We're now getting some breaking news from West Bengal, and these are visuals that we are about to play for you, which in fact tells you about a horrific story. This is a celebratory fire in Malda, in Bengal, and all of this is happening during a volleyball tournament. Remember, these visuals are of a celebratory fire. And you can see there are people who are celebrating by using firearms in Malda district. All of this at a volleyball tournament. Now, Bharatiya Janata Party has questioned law and order situation in the state under Mamata Banerjee. This incident, we are told, took place in Malda, and the weapons have been seized now by the police. The sources also suggest that these were licensed guns that were used, and a case is now being registered against the same. Now remember, this is something which is not new in Malda. Malda has been very, very notorious about the firearm usage, whether it is about elections in West Bengal or otherwise. Here, we're talking about a volleyball tournament where we see these celebratory firearms that are being used at the onset of that tournament, apparently. We're also being told that all of these guns which were used in this particular incident were seized after they were reported. However, we're also learning that all of these guns were licensed, but there has been a case now registered against this very incident that has been reported out of Malda. Remember, like I mentioned, Malda has been quite notorious with such instances. There have been firing instances in the past as well, and once again we see it in the center of and the heart of a controversy. My colleague Kamalika is joining us on the broadcast for more details. Kamalika, details about this tournament, why the use of the firearms, and now what is happening?
See, this is a celebratory firing. What we are coming to know that this was a volleyball tournament, and there this firing took place, celebratory firing took place, and these people, they had license of guns. But the fact that they can't use it like this, that's the question. And there, what we are coming to know that a case has been started against them, and the investigation is on. Because this type of culture is not very, it's not very much there in Bengal. So that is where the question is that how come there is this open show of arms, though they have license, though it's a celebratory firing, but this does not happen in Bengal.
But Kamalika, while you say that, Malda has been in the news for exactly these reasons in the past as well, whether it is elections in the state of West Bengal. There have been similar instances that have been reported where there are firearms that are used during election rallies. Now we see something similar that are happening in a volleyball tournament. Even though there is a case that's now been registered, clearly opposition will raise several questions which are pertaining to law and order.
Definitely the question should be raised. Questions are being raised. The fact is that Bengal, we have seen that during elections, or even if it is not an election, we have seen that how one leader was killed and shot 3 weeks back, and then how another leader was also, were like beaten up, and then he was also, there was this clash between two groups. This we have seen, and we have also seen that there are several places in Bengal where shooting has taken.
Right.